What is you doing, bro? What is you doing? What is you doing, bro? Move. What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Not gonna lie, after like days of, deep thought, meditation, and watching YouTube videos, I finally found what we was gonna do. Let's do a personality test. Get to know, y'all get to know me, I get to know myself, even though I already know myself, and just self-discovery. If y'all want to do this personality test, I got this idea from Pegasus. Shout out to Pegasus, even though he need to be shouting me out, not gonna lie. So let's go. You enjoy vibrant social events with lots of people. It depends on if the music is bumping and if I have some friends there. I'll probably go down. I like to hit the dance floor. I like to hit the dance floor and all that. I'm gonna go with mid. Mid agree. You often spend time exploring unrealistic yet intriguing ideas. Yeah, I kind of do. Y'all ever like? I'm gonna put highly agree. Y'all ever like just watch a show and then be like, man, if I was in there, I'd do this. If I was in there, I do that. I tell them. I tell I do things my way. That's what I be doing. I can't even gonna lie. When I be watching Star Wars, I be like, if I only had a lightsaber in the Force, you know what I'm saying? And a high metachlorian count, shoot, just be a Jedi. I'm unstoppable. Not gonna lie. Your travel plans are more likely to look like a rough list of ideas than a detailed itinerary. Who said I had travel plans? For like vacations, I guess. I just like pick a place and then we'd like do this. Like when I think of detailed, this mean like timely detailed. I would say that. You often think about what you should have said in a conversation long after. Yeah. Yeah. Can I go back? Oh, I can. Okay. If your friend is sad about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, try to solve their problem. Yeah. I would like make sure that they good first, and then I'd be like, so what happened, right? Cause if they crying their eyes out and they can't talk, take your time, let them all out, then tell me what happened. So yeah. Whoa, it said not try to solve their problem. Wait, if your friend says about something, your first instinct is to support them emotionally, not try to solve their problem. Yeah, okay, yeah. People can rarely upset you. Yeah, because I don't really take people serious. But sometimes I do have a little pet peeves that some people actually be hitting.
Yeah, boy. Hey, yo, what the?
Okay. Pause. I don't know. I often rely on other people to be the ones to start the conversation and keep it going. Sometimes I'll be in the mood to talk, and other time, most of the time, I really don't just want to talk to nobody. If you have to temporarily put your plans on hold, you make sure it is your top priority to get back. Okay, I can't read. Make sure it's your top priority to get back on track as soon as possible. Yeah. Because if I don't do stuff, I'm gonna forget it. Like if I don't do stuff right then, like when you tell me, I'm gonna forget it. You rarely worry if you made a good impression on someone you met. I rarely worry. No. Wait, I see, yeah, because first impressions is like what lingers in people's minds, First impressions and the last thing you said is what lingers in people. Also, how you make them feel. It would be a challenge for you to spend a whole weekend all by yourself. Yeah, alright. You're more of a detail-oriented than a big picture guy. Yeah. You're very You're very affectionate with people you care about. Absolutely, I love everybody that I care about. You have a careful and methodical approach to life. I have a careful and philosophical approach to life. I'm gonna go with mid. You're still bothered by the mistakes you made a long time ago. Yes. I'm gonna go here. I'm glad that nah. I was gonna say I'm glad I made the mistakes, but let's be honest. Some stuff could have went without doing. At parties and similar events, you can most likely be found farther away from the action. Again, it depends on if I mess with the people at the parties. But I'm gonna just go with slightly disagree. You often find it difficult to relate to people who let their emotions guide them. You often find it difficult? Nah, I like when people express themselves. It gives me a better understanding of how they feel instead of being like, oh no, I'm good. I used to do that. I probably still do because, you know, Scorpio. When looking for a movie to watch, you can spend ages browsing the catalog. I mean, not really, because I kind of pick the movies before I start browsing. Plus, if I would see a movie I would like to watch, or somebody recommend it to me, I'd just watch it. I'm gonna go with disagree. You can stay calm under a lot of pressure, 100%. When in a group of people you do not know, you have a problem jumping right into the when you sleep, your dreams tend to be bizarre and fantastical. No, not really. In your opinion, it is sometimes okay to step on others to get ahead of life. If they deserve, I'm gonna say not really. Like, you don't have to put nobody down to get ahead in life. You're dedicated and focused on your goals, only rarely getting sidetracked. That's a lie. If you make a mistake, you tend to start doubting yourself, your abilities, and your knowledge. Sometimes, but then, well, I used to, but now I'm kind of like moving to the, you know, if I make a mistake, I'm gonna learn from it. So, but I don't think I'm fully there. I'm still be like, dang, like, what did I do wrong? Type. I'm gonna put it mid, because when I'm in college, and sometimes I'll be doubting myself. Like, sometimes. When at a social event, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people and mostly talk to the ones you already know. 100%. 100%. You usually lose interest in a discussion when it gets philosophical. No. You would never let yourself cry in front of others. I don't mind crying in front of others. You feel more drawn to places with a bustly and busy atmosphere. And busy atmosphere than to more quiet and intimate ones. Nah, go ahead. Sorry, Mom, if you read my lips. You like discussing different views and theories on what the world could look like in the future. Heck yeah. I'm gonna go with a strong agree. Actually, I'm gonna go with just agree. When it comes to making like this life-changing choices, you mostly listen to your heart rather than your head. 100%. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing YouTube. Or just social media in general. Because this is fun. I get to express myself. Something that I'm not used to. Stepping out of the box, you know. You cannot You cannot imagine yourself dedicating your life to the study of something that you cannot see, touch, or experience. The fact that question stumped me, Is that like a Larid? Oh my gosh. I actually have NA education. Oh wow. Is that like religion degree? I guess, because if I can't see, touch, or experience. Oh, they mean like aliens? Like I've never experienced aliens or seen them or touched them, so I'm gonna just leave it as disagree. Golly, why I keep going low? What the heck? I got glitter on my. You usually prefer to get your average. Oh, yo, I can't read today. What the heck? You usually prefer to get your revenge rather than forgive. Nah, I forgive, but I don't forget. You know, you have to make decisions on a whim. No. The time you spend by yourself often ends up being more interesting and satisfying than the time you spend with other people. Not always. You often put special effort into interpreting the real meaning or the message of a song or a movie. Yes, 100%. You always know exactly what you want. Sometimes, but then I get asked what I want for dinner, and then I'm just like, I don't know. I would just put sometimes. You really think back on the choices you've made and wonder what you could have done differently? No. 60% done. Let's go. When in a public space, you usually stick to quieter and less crowded areas. No, I don't think so. Cause if something pop off, you know, people gotta be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, look. That you see him? You see him? Like, you know. You tend to focus on present realities rather than future possibilities. Not present sometimes, but I look more to the future than I do the present. You have to have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. Oh, I almost pressed agree. No, I understand very well. When starting to work on a project, you prefer to make as many decisions up front as possible. No, I like to plan ahead, really. When you know someone thinks highly of you, you also wonder how long it will be until they become disappointed in you. No, because I don't plan on disappointing them. You feel comfortable just you feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Who says I walk up to people? What? You often drift away into daydreaming about various ideas or some. Yes. You look after yourself first and others come in second. No. Even when you have planned a particular daily routine, you usually just end up doing what you feel like at any given moment. Your mood can change very quickly. It's not like sporadic, but if I don't get no food. You often contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. Sometimes. You often talk about your feelings and emotions. Yeah. You have got detailed education or career development plans stretching several years into the future. You know what's funny? I actually did like a 5-year plan. So I would have to say, yeah. You rarely dwell on your regrets. I do have one regret, really. Well, not really regret, more like I don't know. I don't really care. I'm gonna just say a little. Spending time in a dynamic atmosphere with lots of people around quickly makes you feel drained and need a getaway. You see yourself as more of a realist than a visionary. No. You find it easy to empathize with a person who has gone through something you never have. Yeah. Well, I find it easy to empathize with a person who's gone through something. I can understand. Your personal work style is closer to a spontaneous burst of energy than to organizing consistent effort. I think so, because sometimes, organizing consistent. I guess. Your emotions control you more than you control them. So no. After a long and exhausting week, a fun party is just what you need. PlayStation party? I don't. No, not really. Especially now. Heck, I do like the party though. You frequently find yourself wondering how technological advancement could change everyday life. I wouldn't say frequently, but I just say a little. It's like sometimes I just be like, the Elon Musk chip thing. Yeah, you always consider how your actions might affect other people before doing them. Yeah. Sometimes. You still honor the commitments you have made even if you change your heart. Yeah. You rarely feel insecure. No. Male. I rarely feel insecure. Yeah, not really. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Your personality type is advocate. So I'm more introverted. This trait determines how we interact with our environment. More introverted, okay. Energy. This trait shows where we direct our mental energy. Intuitive, observant. Nature. This trait determines how we make decisions and cope with emotions. Feeling. This trait reflects our approach to work, planning, and decision making. Judging, okay. Identity. This trait underpins all others, showing how confident we are in our abilities and decisions. Assertive. Okay. What is INFJ? What is this? Oh, this is INFJ. Oh, okay. So introverted, intuitive, feeling, which is so introverted, intuitive, feeling, then judging, then assertive. Okay. So advocates are the rarest personality types of all. Okay. Not many like me. Still, advocates leave their mark on the world. Facts. I ain't leave mine yet. I'm making mine to leave mine. You feel me? They have a deep sense of idealism and integrity, but they aren't idle dreamers. They take concrete steps to realize their goals and make a lasting impact. Treat people as if they are... Oh, sorry, my eyes got blurry. Treat people as if they were what they ought to be, and you help them to become what they are capable of being. John Wolfgang von Gogh. Okay. Oh, we can see all these obviously. Advocates, unique combination of personality traits makes them complex and quite versatile. For example, advocates can speak with great passion and conviction, especially when standing up for their ideals. At other times, however, they may choose to be soft-spoken and understated, preferring to keep the peace rather than challenge others. Okay. Standing up for what's right. Advocates generally strive to do what's right, and they want to help create a world where others do the right thing as well. Okay, yeah. I'm agreeing. People with this personality type may feel called to use their strengths, including creativity, yeah, imagination, yeah, and sensitivity, yeah. To uplift others and spread compassion, yeah. Concepts like egalitarianism and karma can mean a great deal to advocates. I'm gonna need the. It went to Bing. Hello. Uh, egalitarianism.
Egalitarianism.
Egalitarianism. The doctrine that all people are equal and deserve equal rights and opportunities. Oh. Oh. This is making me look like a saint. I don't know. I mean, I like it. I like it, you know, because this is exactly like I'm here with it, you know. All right, so let's go with strengths and weaknesses. Okay. Creative, okay, insightful, principled, passionate, altruistic. Advocates generally aim to use their strengths for a greater good. They rarely enjoy succeeding at other people's expense. They tend to think about how their actions affect. Okay, yeah. Weaknesses: sensitive to criticism, reluctant to open up, perfectionistic, avoiding the ordinary, prone to burnout. Yo, they are hitting everything on the nose. Romantic relationships. Let's go. It's probably gonna be like, let me guess. It's probably gonna be like, doesn't get into many relationships but loves hard or something like that. Like doesn't love for anybody. Yeah, romantic partner, seriously. Advocates tend to take the process of finding a romantic partner seriously. People with this personality type look for depth and meaning in their relationships, preferring not to settle for a match that's founded on anything less than true love. It can take time for advocates to find a compatible partner. Some people might think advocates are too choosy, and it's true that these personalities can have unrealistic expectations. Some advocates might hold out for a perfect partner or relationship that ultimately doesn't exist. Continue to grow. Advocates tend to recognize that love isn't a passive emotion, but rather an opportunity to grow and learn, and they expect their partners to share this mindset. As a result, relationships with advocates are not for the uncommitted or the shallow. Okay. This is straight facts. Yo, this is straight facts, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I was just talking to Tony about I talked to Tony about almost everything, but bro, this is every facts, bro. I'm not even what? Okay, so what is this? Friendships. Advocates have a deep desire for authenticity and sincerity in everything they do, from their daily activities to their relationships. As a result, people with this personality type rarely settle for friendships of convenience. Rather than rely on superficial interactions with the people they see every day at work or school, they generally prefer to have a close circle of confidants. Yeah. Advocates tend to light up around friends who share their passions, interests, and beliefs, A few things give these personalities more pleasure than connecting with others and discussing about meaningful ideas and philosophies. I just said that earlier. That is fire. Once advocates know they can trust someone completely, they find it incredibly fulfilling to share their innermost thoughts, ideas, and feelings with them. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, they on point with these. Parenthood. I'm not a parent yet, but let's see what's in store. I just realized I wasn't reading the things. Hopefully y'all were, because I'll probably go back after recording. My instinct is to protect my children from pain, but adversity is often the thing that gives us character and backbone. Okay. As parents, advocates tend to look at their relationships with their children as opportunities to learn and grow with someone they care about. These personality types also work to achieve another important goal, raising their children to be independent and all-around good people. Okay. Advocate parents generally strive to be devoted and loving toward their children at all times as they imagine their children's future. What advocates really look forward to is being able to interact and connect as equals with the people they help raise. Be unique just like me. Alright, so I'm gonna read one. I'm gonna read ultimately, advocate parents tend to realize that it isn't a sign of failure if their children turn out differently than they expected. Instead, they come to see this as a sign that they successfully help raise someone who has the ability to form their own ideals. Advocates' children often come to appreciate the combination of independence and integrity with which they were raised, especially as they get older. Okay. Wait, hold on, huh? If all this independence is taken to heart, it can cause some trouble for advocate parents as their children move into the more rebellious phase of adolescence. This is especially true if their children choose beliefs that go against their values as advocate parents. In this situation, advocates may feel as if their children are criticizing or rejecting them, a hurtful thing to such a sensitive personality type. I hope my kid doesn't do that, or my kids don't do that, but I would understand. Career paths. Okay. It's better to fail while striving for something wonderful, challenging, adventurous, and uncertain, they say, than to say, I don't want to try because I may not succeed completely. Advocates tend to seek a career path that aligns with their values rather than one that offers status and material gain. Yo, this is bad. Yo, fortunately, people with this personality type are able to find work that suits them in just about any field. You know, in fact, many advocates have trouble deciding which job is best for them because they are able to imagine so many possibilities. These personalities may see 10 wildly different paths forward, each with its own set of rewards. This can be exciting but also stress-inducing because picking just one means letting go of so many others. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I saw philosophical that interested me. Hold on. Advocates want to find meaning in their work and to know that they are helping and connecting with people. The reason I made this, well, one of the reasons I made my YouTube channel, helping and connecting with people. This desire to help and connect can make roles as counselors, psychologists, teachers, social workers, yoga instructors, and spiritual leaders very rewarding for advocates. Careers in healthcare, especially the more holistic varieties. How do you say that word?
Holistic varieties can
Okay. Holistic varieties can also be attractive options for this personality type. Okay. Workplace habits. It's gonna be like, oh no. It's gonna be like they often have burnouts. They often have burnouts and given to their whatever. Advocates have some specific needs when it comes to a satisfying work environment. That's why I'm getting it set up, hopefully. People with this personality type want to know that their work helps people and promotes their own personal growth. This means that their work must be in line with their values, principles, and beliefs. I mean, they hitting everything on the head right now. They hitting the nail on the head with this one. Oh, all of them really, but definitely hitting with this YouTube joint. I ain't gonna lie. YouTube, social media, you know. How is this? This is fire. In the workplace, advocates tend to thrive when they have opportunities to express their creativity and insight. Hold up. And they're especially motivated when they know that what they're doing has meaning. They also tend to do best when they can ignore workplace politics and hierarchies and simply do what matters to them. Most people with this personality type prefer not to think of themselves as above or below anyone else, no matter where they are on their job ladder. I thought there's something in my head. I was going to say, God, y'all ain't even telling me. Fortunately, advocates are resourceful and creative, and they can find ways to make nearly any position work for them. Alright, conclusion. In the end, it's your actions, how you respond to criticism that reveals your character. Ooh. Few personality types are as passionate and energetic as advocates. As someone with this personality type, you can stand out for your imagination, your compassion, your integrity, and your deeply held principles. Unlike many other idealistic types, however, you are also capable of turning your ideals into plans and executing them. Yet, advocates face challenges too. Even the most idealistic and dedicated of personality types can become frustrated when it comes to navigating interpersonal conflicts, confronting unpleasing facts, pursuing self-realization, or finding a fulfilling career path. As a result, you may sometimes find yourself questioning who you really are and who you're really meant to be. Do I even have to say it? Bro? Golly. What you've read so far is just an introduction. It represents less than 5% of what we can tell you about the advocate personality type. You may have muttered to yourself, wow, this is so accurate, it's creepy. What the hell? Yo, what? Or they know more about me than the people I'm closest to do. You may even be a little uncomfortable because you're not used to being so deeply understood, yeah? Okay, I'm gonna just do that. So, if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a thumbs up. Comment what you think. Comment what you got, like your personality joint. And if you want to do one, this is the website, 16personalities.com. It's free. You know, don't gotta log in and do all this other stuff. So if you enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up, comment, share it with your friends. And just because I care about your feelings, in every single video, I always end it with this. Okay, maybe not the earlier ones, but have a good day. For me. You know what I'm saying? And peace.
They telling me to take the safe route. This is the detour. Hoodie, baby, you ain't seen it.